Hi, I'm Aaron Jones and welcome to another one of my vlogs coming to you from Nihamai in Japan, and I hope you are doing well. And you may notice today is Saturday, but I haven't put up a cool news this week video because I decided to do it in a different way. Instead of doing what I've been doing in the last 3 beta episodes, or 4 beta episodes, I was doing 3 stories and the video was getting around 10 minutes. Instead, I'm going to not do it on a weekly thing, I'm going to do it story by story. If I find a story that I find interesting and I want to share with you, I'm going to make the video and on just one story and share that. So it's a little bit shorter, not as long, and I can concentrate more on the content. And I think that's going to work out better. And so I'm going to change the name. It won't be weekly, it'll be cool news or something. Still work that out. That will be a little bit easier for me to maintain, and I can focus more on the story of interest that I want than putting 3 stories together and making a longer video, making a shorter video, doing several shorter videos during a week than one long one. I think is better. And so look for those coming up soon. I'll keep those in the beta episodes for a few, and then if it starts flowing well, then it'll be official ones, and hopefully then I'll improve the thumbnail graphics and stuff right now. So right now I just want to play with the format and getting used to the actual making the content itself rather than that part, and I'll add that part after once it's done. It's getting warm here in Japan. I keep saying that in the last videos, but one of the good things about living in Japan when it gets to the spring and getting into summer is that lots of iced coffee. You can buy iced coffee, and I like iced coffee, and makes it easy. It saves time in the morning. Now I have a coffee machine and I make coffee every day, but in the summer it's too hot and humid to drink hot coffee. I mean, you can make iced coffee in it too. It just takes a little bit longer. You have to let it cool off, but this is really good stuff. They sell all kinds of it here and I love it. And so one of the good things about summer is iced coffee in the bottle, and it's not bad. It's pretty good and I enjoy it. Nothing beats a Starbucks, but this is good. This is good. This is good. And let's see, what else am I looking forward to coming up this summer? Being an Apple fan, I'm looking forward to the Worldwide Developers Conference coming up in June 2nd and 3rd, I believe, where Apple will, what's Developers Conference. But they always do their main keynote and will, of course, talk about probably the new iOS 8 and for iPhone and iPad and those devices, as well as for the new Mac OS. So last year was Mavericks, and this year I don't know what the name is going to be, if they're going to do a new one with a name, but they said they're going to do a new one every year. So I'm looking forward to that and looking forward to some cool features. I read some articles this week that there was rumors that for the iPad they will do multi-window things. I don't know if that's necessary, be cool, but somebody had, one of the tech articles I read, they had, what did they do? They jailbroke it and they used some software to do that, and it didn't work very well. But that depends on how the software is written and how the actual interface works with it. So we'll see if that's actually true or not, but I'm looking for improvements to iOS 8, and maybe the other rumor is that for Mavericks it'll change, the Mac OS will change quite a bit and look similar to something like the way iOS changed last year with iOS 7, big changes. So those are some things to look forward to, and that's about it for this week. Let's see, anything else I did? I went out to a Japanese nomikai yesterday. That's a drinking party. The Japanese is a drinking party. It doesn't sound so good in English, but going out for dinner and having a few drinks. And then we went to, after that, we went to the Nijikai second party, and it was a place where they have live music, but the customers play the music, and so some of my friends who we were out, they play music, and they went up and they did drumming and played the bass. It was a good night, good relaxing night, and but nothing like a nice cold beer on a Friday night here in Japan. And that's it for today. So, oh, and if, like I said, for the news, please send me news articles, technology, space, science, anything that for me to look at, because I'm always interested for doing to this new modified version of the cool news that I want to do. And also, I'm still working on some magic videos, but I haven't. It's really difficult because of YouTube. I want to do the magic something different. I don't want to just I have an idea, but it's hard to implement, and I don't want to just do magic for the camera. Something a little bit different. And anyways, until that time, until next time, see you again. Bye bye.